Okay, an update on pancake surgery. You guys, I've been a complete wreck the past 24 hours, but the vet just called me and everything went good. So very quick synopsis for those of you who are just kind of tuning in, but my 13-year-old heart dog, I dropped her off at the University of Georgia last night to have surgery for liver cancer this morning. She's 13, and I was sitting there with my husband last night, and we realized she's never not spent the night at our house or with us somewhere. I was very emotional about that. They took her back to surgery this morning. The doctor said once they got in there, the tumor was a lot more than kind of what they were anticipating, but they were able to get a gross total resection. So over 99% of the tumor was very large. It was adhered to her diaphragm, so they had to remove some of the diaphragm. They had to remove her gallbladder. She got 1 unit of blood during the surgery. They were able to also remove the sarcoma on her thigh. They aspirated it yesterday, so it did look suspicious, and they did a resection of that too, so she got a little thigh lift while she was in there. There was also something on CT that looked concerning in the adrenal gland and in the spleen, and they visually inspected that during the surgery today, and they did not think that those organs needed to be removed, so that is the good news. So really, from my understanding, she has a chest tube in. She's going to be monitored in the doggy ICU overnight tonight. I mean, you guys, the vet hospital there is like truly amazing. I got a small tour yesterday, and I'm just dumbfounded as to how they're able to do all of these amazing things for animals. Crazy thing that he did say is he felt like if it had been a couple more weeks, it probably would have been unresectable, which to me is just like kind of serendipitous that all of these things have kind of fallen into place over the last few weeks. So I can't thank all of you enough for some of the suggestions that you've given me. So the next few hours are really critical to make sure she doesn't have a post-op bleed or hemorrhage or any complications. He just sent me this picture and I started bawling, crying, because now I know that she's okay. So I'm hoping that she'll do well tonight, maybe get the chest tube out, and then I'm hoping I can take the kids up there tomorrow so we can see her, and perhaps if everything goes well, maybe even take her home later this week. So thank you guys so much for thinking of us. I've just been a complete wreck, not knowing if I was doing the right thing or all these decisions. So yeah, it's just been very stressful, and I just appreciate all the kind words, and thank you, and keep thinking of us.